Well, hello there everyone, Drew B here with another No Man's Sky video. And in this video we're going to start collecting our portal glyphs that we received from the travelers throughout the space stations. So we're going to start by locating one of the travelers, and you'll know it's one of the red travelers by they've got kind of a glowing, see-through-y look to them. So as you can see, the outline of the NPC is kind of glowing. And that's how you know that it's one of the travelers, and they got kind of these funky helmets on, or heads, if you want to call them that. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off by talking to them. They'll have like a little conversation. And the other thing you're going to need in order to start getting the glyphs is some nanites. It's going to cost about 100 nanites each time that you talk to one of the travelers to acquire his grave location. So you'll have a little conversation with the traveler. He'll ask you a question or something, you'll give him an answer. And then you talk to him again, and he'll come up with some options for you to offer him something. And the one you want to choose is ask where they're from. And it costs 100 nanites. And that's the one that we want to ask in order to acquire the location for the grave. So then a marker will come up once we've given them the 100 nanites. A marker will come up on our display, and we'll be able to head to that location to acquire the glyph from the grave site. So we're just going to hop in the ship and head down to the planet, and then I'll rejoin you once we get down to the grave site. Alright, so I've just gotten out of the space station here, and you can see on the display that there's a grave location. We're going to head to that spot onto the planet. Now, while I was recording this, I did end up getting some pirates come after me, so there's going to be a bit of a skip in this video. I'm going to skip through the pirate attack and continue to head down to the planet. So once we do get there, we're going to go to the unidentified grave, and this will be the location that we'll get the glyph from. And then all you're going to do is rinse and repeat this. Now, the hardest part about getting the glyphs is actually finding the travelers. I find the frequency of travelers varies. Sometimes I've been through and there's, I've gone to 3 or 4 systems and there's no travelers, and then I go to 2 or 3 systems after that to the space stations, and there's travelers in each one. So it's kind of a hit or miss for locating the travelers in the space station. So I'm just going to activate or talk to the unidentified grave here. I was having a little trouble locking onto it. And we have a little conversation with our traveler down on the planet. Tell us his little story. And then we'll have the opportunity to extract a glyph. And so that's pretty much all you have to do for each section or each glyph. Now, you may end up, when you're traveling from system to system, you might find that the grave that you go to might give you the same glyph. So it's not going to be a different glyph every time. You may end up getting duplicates. So it can take a little bit longer than than it should. But with this method, you should be able to get your glyphs fairly quickly. So when you are traveling from system to system, it's always a good idea to go to the space station. If you're still looking for all the glyphs, to talk to the travelers in order to acquire the glyphs from their graves. So if you did enjoy what you saw here today, please like, subscribe, and follow. And I'll see you again in another No Man's Sky video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.